What's good, YouTube? Today is going to be our first ever video on the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about Playboi Carti's upcoming album, I Am Music, and why I think he might be dropping really soon. So, I was going through all of Opium's release dates and realized that they have a pattern when it comes to releasing new music. So, let's start off with Homicide Gang. In case you didn't know, Homicide Gang released an album earlier this year called I5, U5, We5 on May 31st. And at first glance, this date doesn't really mean anything, but when you really look into it, May 31st is the last day of May. And not only that, but it's also the last Friday of May, so keep that in mind as we go through the rest of the video. Now imagine we just skip June and July. Obviously, we did get new music from Opium, with Destroy Lonely dropping his single Love For Ya, and Ken Carson also releasing the deluxe version of A Great Chaos. However, as far as major releases, nothing crazy, so just imagine we skip these months and move on to August. On the 30th of August, Destroy Lonely released his most recent album called Love Lasts Forever. And again, if we pay close attention to this date, it's also the last Friday of August, so we're already starting to see a pattern shaping up with Lone and Homicide Gang both releasing their albums on the last Fridays of their respective months. So to follow through with the pattern, we skip 1 month now because we skipped 2 months before. Just imagine we skipped September, even though we got a lot of album promo from Carti with All Red and Timeless, but just imagine skipping it. And on Halloween night, Ken Carson was expected to release his album More Chaos. However, the album is now delayed to 2025, so instead he just released a new single called Delusional. Technically, this was released on November 1st, but we can still count it because it's basically the last Friday, plus it's also the end of the month. Now, since we skipped 2 months between Homicide Gang and Destroy Lonely, we skipped 1 month between Lone and Ken. We don't skip any months now for this to follow through with the sequence. And this brings us to November, which is the month that I think Playboi Carti is going to be releasing his album in. For starters, as noted in Carti's Billboard interview, the album is slated to drop towards the end of the year. With November literally being the second to last month of 2024, this will make a lot of sense. Not only that, but if we follow through with the pattern, the last Friday of November is the 29th, which is what I think is the release date. Looking closely, this day is actually the day right after Thanksgiving, which would make a lot of sense seeing as Carti dropped his previous album, Whole Lotta Red, on Christmas Day. With Thanksgiving also being a special holiday just like Christmas, I could definitely see this happening. Thanksgiving is also all about giving back to show gratitude, and an example of that would be him dropping the album on the special day. If that wasn't enough, Carti also has 3 major shows coming up, the first of which being Complex Con, the second of which being Camp Flog Gnaw, and the third one being Rolling Loud Thailand. These 3 shows will be perfect opportunities for Carti to preview new music and get the fans hyped up before the album's release. Not only that, but Carti was also recently spotted recording a new music video, which could only mean that the album's coming really soon. But not only that, we've also seen some unreleased songs such as Pop Out and 24 songs get copyright claimed on YouTube. And the last time we saw this with All Red, it dropped, so this could definitely signify that the album is nearing us. But anyways, y'all, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed or learned something new, please like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. Thanks for watching. Peace.